Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hoffman, and this is the last music assignment of the entire school year. Uh, Congratulations, you're almost done. So let's just dive in so that we can get through this. So the purpose of the assignment is for you to think about your musical learning this marking period and really throughout the entire year. So please read the instructions on the next slide with me. Read silently as I read it aloud. Please answer the questions on every slide. The assignment is graded on completion only. There are no right or wrong answers. I just need it to be done. So as long as the question is completely answered and you don't leave anything blank, you'll get full points. All the questions that you have to answer will have that red question mark next to it. Is that an extra space? No, it's not. Look for one of the symbols below for how to answer. It will be either a pencil, meaning that you should write your answer, or it'll be a curvy arrow, meaning that you should move the circle that appears on the slide onto your answer, or you can move the answer onto the circle. Doesn't matter. You'll see what that looks like in a bit. You can also record a video of yourself speaking your response out loud for any question. That's fine by me. Just attach it to your slide. There are no wrong answers. I need to emphasize this strongly. There are no wrong answers. I'm not looking for you to say one thing versus another thing. I'm not hoping that this was everyone's favorite class. I'm expecting that you have some things to say, both positive and negative and constructive. So I just want you to be honest, respectful, but honest. And that helps me make it a better experience for you as the students, and it helps me become a better teacher, just like you are always trying to become better students. So please, 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 I just want you to be honest. There are no wrong answers. Just say what you feel in your heart, and that will be fine. Respectfully, but it'll be fine. So when you finish, then check your work to make sure that you've answered all of the questions. Let's dive in and look at the slides. So on the next two slides, you're going to choose the assignment that you enjoyed the most and the assignment that you enjoyed the least. And you're going to answer the questions on the slide about that assignment. Here you'll see that we have a list of assignments in the middle. And we have this circle here that is asking us to choose what assignment we enjoyed the most. So if my favorite assignment was rhythm review number 2, it might be yours or it might not be. That's fine. You're going to move the circle over to rhythm review number 2. Now, notice that it shows up behind the block. I have tried so hard to get it to show up above. There's nothing I can do about that. I will know which one you meant as long as I can see it above and below like that. But if it's like kind of in the middle like this, then I'm not really going to be able to tell which one you were picking. So make sure that it's very clear there. The other thing that you could do is you could take this square and you could drag that over to the circle or the rectangle. You could drag that over to the circle. Doesn't matter to me, again, as long as it is clear which one you are saying. There are also 2 questions along the bottom that you have to answer for each of these 2 slides. What did you learn while completing the assignment? And why did you enjoy this assignment? You'll see on the next slide, it's very similar. Oops, need to replace those. But you'll see that it's very similar. Which assignment did you enjoy the least? Again, you'll drag the circle over, or you'll drag your least favorite over to the circle. And you're going to answer the 2 questions along the bottom. Sorry, I keep accidentally switching slides. You're going to answer the 2 questions along the bottom. What did you learn while completing the assignment? And why did you not enjoy the assignment? On the next 2 slides, you'll see some survey questions. So you'll respond to the statements on these 2 slides with either I agree, I'm in the middle, or I disagree. This is very important. If you say I disagree for any of the statements, please explain why at the bottom of the slide. Now, I am not hoping for you to say any one thing versus another thing. I'm asking you to be honest here. But if you disagree with any of these statements on these 2 slides, then I really need to know why, because that helps me know more about you as a learner, and it also helps me improve as a teacher. So, very, very important. The 6 statements are: I learn a lot in this class. I feel challenged in this class. I am clear about the goals for this class. That's 1, 2, and 3. Again, if you disagree, you're going to explain why in the box down here at the bottom. If you circle I disagree and then you don't write in this box why, a sentence or even just a few words, I'm taking a point off, because that is part of the assignment. If you do agree with the statement, if you do feel like you learn a lot in the class, then put I agree. If you disagree, you don't feel like you learn a lot in the class, then you're going to come down here and you're going to explain why. Again, it just helps you as a student and it helps me as the teacher. So, forgot to do that. The next 3 statements are: the content of this class connects to my life, my teacher respects me, and my teacher has high expectations for me. Again, if you disagree with any of the statements, please explain why down here, a sentence or just a few words, something to let me know why you felt that way. No hard feelings. I just need to know why so that I can make it a better experience. Conclusion. So this is the very last slide, and you're going to answer these 3 questions here, and we'll get to this one in a moment. The 3 questions are: what do you enjoy most about music class? Everyone has something that they enjoyed the most. Even if you didn't enjoy music, even if it wasn't your favorite class, I'm sure there was something that you enjoyed more than some other things in the class. What should Mr. Hoffman keep the same or continue to do in the future? Again, if there was something that you liked or that you want to see more of, then I would love to know about it here. And what could Mr. Hoffman improve or change about music class? Again, this is your chance. If you didn't like something, or if you wanted to see less of something, if you weren't happy with how something went, then this is your opportunity to let me know about that and to really help me improve or change that. If you don't let me know about it in here, it's hard for me to take that into account and improve it for next time. This last question here: do you have any other thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions you would like to share? This is sort of one last opportunity for you to share any thoughts that you have or any questions or whatever it might be that didn't really fit with any of the other questions on the slide. So I am looking for things in there that just didn't fit with anything on the survey slides or on the slides about the self-assessment. Or any of the first 3 questions. This question, however, this is optional, so you don't have to answer this. This is sort of just some extra space for you. Finally, I just wanted to say congratulations on all your hard work this year. You have worked so hard. I've seen it. I've seen you overcome some great challenges this year, and I could not be more proud to be your teacher. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and have a good summer. Bye.